Alright, so we're back at the robot production plant to test the Kerboom. Some guys don't like this, but it is in fact quite a good weapon, especially for mobbing. The special effect is that it releases chow grenades. Okay, I'm gonna have to show you actually. So when you shoot something, there's initial impact and there's a chow grenade, and the chow grenades are actually quite potent. Just the fact that normally it'll be the best when you have your enemies just stay on the ground, because then there's a higher likelihood that your initial bullet and your chow grenades will in fact hit your enemies. Be careful though. If you're not being careful, you can kill yourself with this easily. Oh, that's bullshit.
That's the best you got.
Alright, now we're at high Maelstrom stack. Let's see how it does. Man, these assholes are never coming down, are they? Alright. Yeah, I'm just gonna ignore the guy. He's being an ass. No reason to deal with him. Just a note: the initial shot is not boosted by grenade damage. Only your chow grenade is. So be careful. Also, it's not the most ammo efficient thing in the world. Keep that in mind. But we're here mainly to test how it does against Felicity, because if you remember the IDF episode, it did quite poorly against regular enemies, but then like when the chow grenades did connect, it did a lot of damage. So I'm kind of expecting the Kerboom to be the same. You know, when the chow grenades do connect, it's ridiculously powerful. So, and mind you that we're actually operating on a very low Maelstrom stack environment. So imagine what kind of things would happen if you have high Maelstrom stack. Now let's get enemies all whipped up. After all, this is a crowd control weapon. And of course, when you can freeze enemies, it does a lot more damage too. So yeah, so that's how you're supposed to use the weapon right there. Enemy on the ground, you jump up and you shoot them from above. If you do that, the weapon's really good. So now that we're gonna fight a boss, let's switch to Stormfront. And I don't think she's gonna be able to be frozen anyway, so.
Badass incoming.
Yeah, it's actually not doing bad. Ah! She body checked me. What an asshole. Since we're almost out of grenades, we have to stack the Maelstrom stacks with this guy. So yeah, actually it doesn't do that too badly when you can manage to land the chow grenades. Of course, if you can't just manage, if you just can't, you know, land the chow grenades, a standard torque rifle is going to serve you better. But if you can, you know, this is a really great weapon for this. Like, damn, that's just a lot of damage. Now imagine if she could be frozen, you know. Just imagine the kind of damage output you'd be able to do. Alright, let's get stacking again. So yeah, definitely not bad. Hoyle and Booking Dano. It's not as bad as you think it is. So that was the Wild Kerboom in action. Really, really, really not bad. Just don't dish it because you can't land the char grenades. Because if you do land the char grenades, it's better than the torgue rifle. But if you can't, I guess go ahead and use the torgue rifle or something like Fragment. But really, like at that point, why are you even? Whatever. Alright, so see you in the next episode.